Hello and welcome back to my channel, Sarah Liisa. It's been a minute. I haven't thrifted in ages and I'm sorry. I've missed you guys. So I'm gonna get back into it. I've got a video for you today that I actually shot a little while ago back when I did a Toronto visit. It's just been sitting on the computer waiting for an edit and finally we've got around to it. So I'm going to share that with you today, and I already have a plan for next week because I was just inspired by a posting I saw of a local vintage seller who has some jewelry that she has shoved into some bottles, some milk bottles it looks like. So I'm gonna pop out, and if they're still available, I'm gonna pick those up. And next week's video will be going through that sort of mystery jewelry haul. But in the meantime, it is nice to see you again. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are thrifting, and please enjoy this video. I was out in Toronto and decided to pop into some of my favorite secondhand stores. This one always has the best traveling items, things that people have picked up on vacation and brought back home. I see that here again and again. I think the neighborhood is well traveled and a little bit older. So as they sort of purge and bring in newer items, or maybe their kids are helping them to do this, there always ends up being a ton of old treasure in this particular area. And of course, a naked angel baby. This fish trivet was really sweet and right on trend for summer. I'm getting so excited to start to decorate the gazebo and get some outside flowers going. It is still too cold here, but I'm really looking forward to it. Again, some little travel pieces here. These little clay pots were really cute. I wondered if this one might be Israeli. It sort of had that look to me. This was really beautiful. My best guess is that it's a vase and you would fill it with water and let the flowers sort of rest out the side. If you know what this is, let me know in the comments below. I thought it was fantastic. And again, with all things travel, all the things that people brought home and then don't know what to do with, I really appreciated this giant sombrero. It was decorated on the front and the back. It was gorgeous, but like this person, it just won't find its way into my house because I wouldn't know where to put it. I often see spaghetti poodles, but this one was really sweet. It was what I think is a spaghetti cocker spaniel, and you can see on the tag it actually came from another vintage shop to start with and ended up here for $12.99. The ceramics were gorgeous today. This vase was really low sitting and quite modern looking, and it was covered in swimming turtles. I forget what this glass is called. I think it's the kind that lights up under a black light, and I know it's really collectible, so hopefully somebody took it home. There was loads of plated silver here. There's always seems to be a lot at this location, and I love anything with a ceramic handle or with those cute little feet. This one was also particularly nice. It had a really sweet bird on the top, as well as bird figurines on the handles. And then when I looked inside, it came with all of the original spoons to rest around the outside of the vessel. I thought it would be so pretty sitting on a tabletop for a tea party or a bridal shower, some sort of fancy event. Really sweet. These panels I find from time to time, and I think that they are made of some type of stone, and they're carved, just gorgeous treasures. Here's a really fun tiki mug. I know that a lot of people collect vintage Hawaiian tiki mugs, and this one was really nicely done with a carved face. All the good kitchenware that you find at the thrift shop, it never ceases to surprise me. These things are handmade. They can go in the oven, they can go in the microwave, they can go in the dishwasher. So handy to have, and you can still even thrift them with the original lids. This one had a very like Beatrix Potter sort of vibe with all of the cute little vegetables around it. At this point, my entire kitchen is thrifted and or vintage, and I'm always looking for little extras to add in. I always check the salt and pepper aisle because it's lots of fun. This chair was adorable. I at first thought it was for a doll, but it was large enough for a small child to sit on it, and it was really sturdy as well, so I'm sure that made someone's day as well. I really liked this lamp with this old-fashioned 40s woman and her Great Dane. I always pop into the Goodwill boutique when I'm in Toronto. It has a lovely setup. I didn't find tons today. I took a few blazers home, but it's always worth stopping in to have a look. We'll see you back here next week with a brand new one. Happy thrifting, and it's nice to be back.